This is a great question. Basically, where's the line between a drink being like an old-fashioned riff and then just becoming a totally different cocktail? The old-fashioned is unique because it's OG or OC, the original cocktail. In my weekly series, I always say that the old-fashioned is a template, not a hard and fast recipe. It's spirit, sugar, water, and bitters. That's it. Back in the day, we're talking like saloon era, you would go up to the bar and you would just order, bourbon, rye, gin, whatever it was. But if you didn't want to just knock back your booze straight up, then you would order a cocktail. Now keep in mind there was no refrigeration, so regular access to ice was uncommon, as well as citrus or fresh juices. Basically, you'd choose your spirit, and then the bartender would lengthen and balance it with some bitters, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of water. That was kind of it. Thankfully, technology developed. We got refrigerators, we got ice, easier access to citrus and other fun ingredients. Cocktails got more fun and interesting. We got cocktail menus with different types of cocktails. But if you were an old guy who grabbed a seat at the bar, you could be like,
I remember the good old days before we had menus and citrus and refrigerators. I just want an old-fashioned cocktail. The kind they used to make back in the day.
What was once simply known as a cocktail became an old-fashioned style of cocktail. In other words, a certain way of making a drink. But now we say, no, it's the old-fashioned. It is a specific recipe made a specific way, only with bourbon, except for the people who think it's made only with rye. There's also the people in Wisconsin who are like, no, it's only made with brandy and Sprite and stuff. So we can't even agree that it's a recipe. All that to say, even though everyone has their specific idea of what an old-fashioned truly is, and it's like, well, who's right? Well, no one is, but also no one's wrong, because an old-fashioned is a template. It is a style of making a cocktail.